Well, I came this year because I just wanted to experience new technologies outside of just doing basic assignments that school just has to offer.
Right.
So with the Code Jam, I actually learned new things that I didn't know that I could actually do.
Right.
It's an avenue for us to learn something new.
Right.
I think all of us, we learn new technologies, we learn how to interact with other people. So yeah, that was mainly a learning experience for all of us.
Pretty cool.
And I heard there was prize money involved. So there was that.
And it seemed interesting because I heard about it before.
Right.
And I like the idea of creating something new.
Right.
So it brought interest to me to do that, to enter in this.
Rather than just coding in class in a setting where they just give you a simple problem, it's much more appropriate to be given a real world situation and attempt to solve that problem.
Our lecturers started to talk about Cellulo's Code Jam in class, and after we discussed it and we all realized we had an interest in it, so we decided to enter.
Project is basically a real-time crowd density meter.
So our project is the Smart Meter Smart Receptacle System.
So our project, Smart Light, is basically taking the street lights and converting them into a smart lighting system. Because our residential lights have become smarter, but street lights are essentially the same as they've always been.
So right now we know that there are currently smart meters on the market that allow you in some kind of mobile platform to view how much power your house is consuming. So we thought it would be really cool if you could actually see how much an individual appliance is consuming. And then we was like, it'd be even more cool if we could operate and turn on all of these appliances using the same application.
FST is kind of far from the cafeteria.
Right.
And it's always a tedious walk to get there and see a very long KFC line.
Yes.
So we thought it would be ideal to have an app that would tell you basically how crowded the cafeteria is.
Right.
Well, our aim was to relieve cognitive load, right? And I don't know if, because everyone is busy. We all have busy schedules and we forget the slightest and the smallest thing, right? You ever went to the grocery and with the intent of buying an item, particularly, okay, let's say bread, and then you go in the grocery and you buy everything else, and the one thing that you really went for, which is the bread, you come out without it.
So we have sensors that we would use to capture data about cars passing by. So we'd collect the speed of the cars, how many cars, stuff like that. And the core original idea for the problem was to only have the streetlights on when there are cars around.
We are basically helping you rely on the application. It's not just a normal reminder app. We pushed boundaries and we inculcated the IP cameras into your fridge or your pantry, so you would get a live stream into your fridge on your mobile. You are able to create a list, and then you have location-based reminders that will tell you, hey, don't forget to pick up your stuff. Or you could even send your list to the grocery, and they will prepare it for you and send you a notification saying your order is ready for pickup.